Good morning, one. Good morning, all, and welcome to another beautiful here in the States, a very wintry, gorgeous day. So glad to have, dude, we gave you a name. They have a new name. Data Lord says you are now known as El Chonas Grande. El Chonas Grande. It's like
I
full
like
on.
that. I like that.
He's not the fourth meal, ladies. He is the fifth meal, right? Be prepared. So I said, hopefully he'll join us today for some of your. He's gonna eventually be writing a book here, which I think he's already started. It is titled "Rags to Bitches," okay, which means he went from broke to broker, right? That's right. When you get married, you go from poor to poor really damn quick. So I just want to kind of go over some of my notes that I had last night. Now I'm going to have to update all these damn notes again. At least some of them. I said last night, I said we're close to a relief bounce. Read the notes below. So we were just right here in this little pennant, right? And I said, this looks like a bear pennant. We have landed on support, right? This was the support level right here, 3339. This is your weekly. So this is weekly historical support price action. So we landed on this little area right here, and we formed this bear pennant, right? And I said, hey, we made a bear pennant. I said we can see it retrace. If this retraces, we can see this go to the bottom of wave one, which is the bottom of wave one can either be here. It's here or it's here. So either this is the bottom of wave one or this is the bottom of wave one right here, right? But I said I would like to see one more touch down to the 200 MA, then a small bounce first. Now, we did not touch the 200 MA, right? We did not, all right? This is, the 200 MA is just a wee bit below us, laddies. Just a wee bit below us, right? Let's see if we can bring the indicators up on this bad boy. Our vamp forecast. Right? I mean, honestly, man, that's a toughie. Toughie. Chone, what do you think? Didn't quite hit it right there, man. I mean, look at we did hit this price action that goes all the way back over here, right? This one right here. See this price action right here? So we hit that price action, right? Like to the dime, right? There it is. Look at it's hard to squeeze that. Let's see if we can squeeze that in. I don't know if I can squeeze it. I might squeeze it in a different chart. There it is. This is the chart I used to squeeze it in. So I use this white line right here, right? And there, look, came right down there, and actually I should go up to the weekly. I did use the weekly. So we hit this weekly price support right there, right? Nailed the price support, and this is where we got a little bit of a bounce. I'm just not satisfied with this. I don't like this, even though we are putting in a gorgeous daily reversal candle, right? Let's go over here and look at this daily reversal candle. Right? This is a nice little daily reversal candle. Now we got a long time left in this day, right? We're only at almost at we got 4 hours left in this day here. So you got 4 hours left in this day. I count this out as a 1, 2, looking for a home for 3, still looking for a bottom for 5, right? So looking for 4, then looking for 5. I'm not really happy that we didn't bounce off the 200. Right? Peak is saying we have bull division still in play. Yep. Darcy says the volume is slow. A bit of a build, so that's good. I mean, that's all good stuff. But I'm telling you, I'm just if this is our 3, which it totally could be, right? There's our 3. We have to scoot that over there. You know, you can come all the way up into, you can get pretty far up here if you want. You can get all the way up here, but this would kind of be my bottom area. You go all the way up here to the, and I'll have to drop this, right? Come all the way up here. You hit the 382. Look, oh man, look at that. For talk about money. So here we are. So far, we just retraced. If this is our third wave, looking for our fourth wave right here. We just retraced to, we hit the 236 and got rejected off the 236. So we could look for, you know, one of these higher targets. Now, how perfect would that be to hit the top of this wedge line right here and the 382 and then retrace all the way back down, right? That would be pretty freaking viciously beastly, right? If not, it would be even more wicked and show a lot more weakness in the market if we only hit this 236 and then retrace down, right? And ripped through the 200 MA to our lower support. Now, this is the warning I'm going to give you, right? Listen, this is the warning. Listen, you fuckers, right? This is not the bottom, okay? This is not the goddamn bottom. This is not the fucking bottom, all right? I want to have to say it 10 freaking times. This is not the bottom, all right? I'm going to show you. Let's go over it. If we found the bottom, we're going to come over here, and it's very simple. We're going to find Baby Bull Jesus. Look, we went up. So we were all the way down here to 73, and we pulled all the way back up now. We've retraced all the way back up. So we came all the way down here. In fact, I bet during the night when I was sleeping, or day, whatever, you know, when I was hanging upside down in my closet, that we came all the way down here, probably tapped this line and bounced off it. Okay. Ah, shit, Rocket's in the house. Oh, Lord, look at that. Yep. Hey, Rocket, what's going on? Yep, yeah, look at that. See, look at that. Even the Rocket approves. Yeah, 3640, 36. So let's see what you just had right there. So 3640, yep. So that would take you all the way back to your 382, right? Rocket's in the house. Everybody, this is Rocket. He is our chief, the doctor of scalping, the man, the myth, the legend of scalping, right? I mean, I would love to say he's one of the smartest men on the planet, but he is married, so that takes him right off that fucking list. Just scratch, right? So, so here's the thing. What I'm looking at, Rocket says, what's my top? I don't think we can retrace, and I'll go back to our original charts over here. Go back to our original chart. I don't think here's your top of wave one. It's either right here, 3691, or this is your top of wave one. So I think we're in a wave four. This is our wave one of wave three. And here it looks a little bit better if you pull it up right here. Right, so this is your wave 1, 2, 3. So this would be your internal wave. So you're going to be looking at 1, 2. If this is 3, your 4 can come all the way up but cannot break 3,800. And then you'd be looking for a wave 5 down. Now you would also break the channel going this high unless you just punched all the way back up here right now with this daily close. So you got 4 hours. In 4 hours, if you could punch all the way up here to 3,800, you would tap on that 5 on the 5-0, and then you would look for your retrace all the way back down. It's hard to get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of this wave 5. And now, could this be a wave 5 right here? We'll go down to some lower time frames. All right, we'll go down some really low time frames right here. So if this is our so there's your 1, 2. If this is our 1, 2, 3, so you'd be looking at, there's your wave 1, 2. There's your wave 1 of 3. I think this is your wave 3 of, this looks like your wave 3 in this wave 3. So you'd probably retrace under the 36 and then back down. Now you see, if this is our retrace, we already hit the 236. No big deal. You're going to hit the 7 MA right there, and then you are going to retrace all the way back down right there. Oh shit! I think we lost Chone. Yeah, we lost Chone. Oops. Yeah, we lost the Chonester. He must be restarting his computer or something. Lost you. I just messaged him. So this is kind of what my thought is. My thought is these are how we trace out. I don't see us going any higher than 36.71 with a retrace down. Now, please, 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 even if we get a bounce down here, right? Even if we get a bounce down, we're still going to have a bounce back up. Give me 1 second. Hi, Squirrel.
Hey, Squirrel.
That was the boss of me calling in right there. I'm telling you guys. So this morning I wake up. I wake up this morning and I have a text message on my phone. I will read it verbatim. Okay, I'll read my text message from my boss. Oh, I wake up this morning. Hold on. Oh yeah. I swear she only calls in when I'm live streaming. Wife senses, right? She says, "Good morning." Oh Jesus. It basically says your ass needs to start doing some small shit around the house. I know you're busy with your trading, and I'm extremely busy too. It's very frustrating. You need to take out the trash and make the bed. ETC. I have no idea what ETC is. Besides taking the dog out dude, seriously, our dog wants to go for like a 2 mile walk just to take a dump. I'm all BTC takes a dump faster than my dog takes a dump. Okay. So I could go on with it, but it's basically she's like, I'm gonna eventually just throw your ass off the cliff, just like a Bitcoin, right? All she had to do is just say, I will dump your ass like Bitcoin. I would have been like, baby, what do you need me to do? Scrub the toilet with the toothbrush? I got this, right? Yeah, oh God. So yeah, see, Sean gets it. Sean, how many guys out there? How many guys get whooped for this? How many of you guys get whooped? Yeah. So, all right, where were we? So we are looking if this is a possible internal wave four. 1, 2, 3, 4 of this wave five. This would be your 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd have to take this and technically move this down here somewhere. And then we would look for this bounce because this wave would end right there, right? Unless it's a truncated wave, which would end on the 200, which wouldn't make any sense. So I think it'd retrace a little bit and then come down and then hit down here. Now, let me be very, very clear once again, right? Oh, shit. Chon is locked out of Discord. Too much porn watching. You got a virus. I just texted him back. LOL. He's texting me right now. So I think that here's your falling wedge. So let me be specific. All right. So this is not the bottom. Number two. This can still dump hard to the lower 2200 to 2500 range in one ugly candle. Okay, so now this can still dump hard and go down and hit the 2500 ranges where our baby bull Jesus is on our other chart. Where's our here? Ours are. So this is our daily. Where's our weekly? You can see where baby bull Jesus is marked right over here, right? And this is on a weekly chart. So we want to find a weekly. Where's our weekly one right here? We're gonna bring this up to a weekly. If you want to know what baby bull Jesus is, baby bull Jesus is right down here, right? There's baby bull Jesus, right in there. 22 and change. 2340. Baby bull Jesus chilling at 2340 on this particular chart right here. Okay, on this weekly chart. So the daily chart, he's chilling a lot lower, 1700. We don't want to go all the way down to 1700, but look at this beautiful wick we're putting in right here. Right? Really nice wick on the daily, right? You see a little relief bounce. We were calling for it. We knew it was happening. We knew it was coming. Right? And that's, listen, you know, we can just buzz through a couple alts right now. Just want to make sure, because everybody asks me, is this the bottom all the time? Are we at the bottom? I'm like, no, we're clearly not at the bottom. All right, so we're going to wait. I think that's it, man. I mean, we can take a look at a couple alts real quick. What do we got here? We got, what do we got here? We got Monero down to support. Right, bounced off the support. Oh, wow, XLM. Let me pull up my XLM chart here, guys. I want to see what I had yesterday. Holy but Jesus. That seems like a hell of a fall right there in XLM. I don't want to take too much everybody's time right here. But let's go over to XLM. All right, let me see what I had over here. Let's scroll up, scroll up. There it is. Nope, that's Monero. That's Monero. Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, nothing's changed. Yeah, nothing's changed here. TRX, Tron. Did unbelievable with Tron. Nice little pump up, right? Good job by Tron. Hey, look, you had this triple top right here. Was absolutely amazing on the 12-hour. A 12-hour triple top. I really expected this to finally fall out. It didn't, but that was a very impressive triple top by Tron. Got a little bit of a break. Same thing. Everything's just kind of, there's Ripple, just following Bitcoin. Look, got the bounce up. We expected the bounce up off the channel, just like that. Now you can see our RSI, our arrows popping back up right there. Right? And let's take a look here. Ooh, SV. Somebody's taking a little profits on SV. That was a hardcore dump. Still looks bullish here, though. You know, until this thing retraces back below, it gets below this, pretty much this line again. Right here. Until it gets below this, it's still bullish. But it still smells like BS to me. Litecoin. Gorgeous wick. That's on the 12-hour. Let's take a look at the daily. Nice daily. If this could turn into a green 6, you're still deep. You're still headed south on the RSI. Neo trying to bounce off. So a lot of things are just in the oversold position. Look, this is my... I should have taken some profits all the way down here. I'm going to have to log in. This is my trade. I do have LTC as a short. LTC to BTC on MEX. This is my short trade. This was all the fucking way down here. Retraced 75 points. It was probably a half BTC up trade. Raven coin. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. Raven coin really trying to... right? Oh, and hold on a second. Trying to dump this chart. And Raven, maybe a little salvation bounce right there, trying to dig its way out of this. That was an all-time new lower low, so that violates pretty much, this is a retracement wave, right? So I mean, once you break a lower low, you kind of get rid of it. You don't kind of, you do get rid of a retracement wave. So this is not a retracement wave. This is more like an impulse wave down now. So now you have to count this as an impulse wave down because you've broken that. So that would be 1, that'd be 2. That's looking like wave 3, something like that, and wave 4, because now you got to go just like this. Going to get rid of that, and this is going to be your wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that wave 3. This does not look good. This does not look impulsive. That's gone. That's a wave 5 down. That's it. All right, so we'll do that for Raven. You know, Raven has a way of doing its own damn thing, though, right? Oh, I have SV. So SV is very simple, okay? SV has basically got to hold this wedge, okay? So basically, SV has to hold. I'll drop it on here. Has to hold. This be wave 1 right here, okay? SV has to hold $89. SV has to hold 89 bucks, or this violates wave 1. Right? So if you're going to count this, I'm still leaving this here. Let me get off there. All right, so if you're going to count this out, it's got to be Chone. Oh, is Chone calling back in? Nope. 1, 2, 3. You can retrace all the way back here. I mean, you wouldn't want to go any farther than that. Then you're looking for wave 4 up right there. Right, so that'd be 1, 2, wave 3, 4, 5. Right, looking for wave 5, probably up to resistance right there. Right, Craig's got to break this. Come on, Craig, Calvin and Craig, you guys got to break that. But this is just so brutal to trade, right? Right. So just because if you're not, this is just wrecking people, because this is a massive swing over here. This thing is just swinging massively, right? Yeah, we'll mark that out, pink, and then there you go. And BCH, sorry, I gotta put that in the members area. Sorry, all right, LTC, LTC USD, 6, it's that 12-hour, right? It's that 12-hour relief bounce. Right, we're expecting a relief bounce. We're getting a relief bounce. ADA still all right. Look at right down to support. Almost hit the line, and then bounced out. Right, and there we go. Right, so you can see yesterday what we were here. And then today, right, so there's yesterday, hadn't hit the support line. The support area here has not hit the actual support line yet, right? So I would not look at this as a confirmed bounce here. I still would look at this maybe a little bit more to the upside, right? Maybe a little bit more up, and then a little bit more bloodshed down right there, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hold on a second. Chona said. Oh, Discord's having issues right now. Damn, Discord's having an issue right now. So up and then down like this is something that I would expect here. And this would be my stronger retracement. So let's mark that as green and red. And now here's the thing. This looks like a much deeper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, because I would start my count here, here, there. This would be my wave 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is 4 right here. So if I was ADA, I would be like, this is my bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Something like this. Something like that right there would be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get rid of this E wave. It's gone. I'm going to get rid of that. It's busted. Going to get rid of this. We don't need it. And we're going to do a... We will keep this. Nope, don't even need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. But we do need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Going to bring over our fib retracement tool. Going to fib this baby out. If this is the wave 3, right, there's your 382. I mean, this thing could, this thing could run a pretty good little run up here and then retrace back down. Right, and this would be my internal of my wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not an Elliott wave guy. Don't judge me. 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? And then you're going to be looking at this as your block of resistance as you go up, right? So this is going to say, no, thank you. You cannot go farther than this. That's it. All right. This is going to be your heavy resistance area. Going to zoom do like that. And that's pretty much it. We're going to get rid of this. Hold on. I bet we have a higher wedge. Let's see if we have a big wedge here. We sure do. We're going to go like that. And like this. We'll do it close to close. There we go. And we're in a much tighter channel right there also. Something like that. Get over those wicks. And print. Oop, actually. Boy, this could even get rejected here and back down. Even though we're rolling up, I still think this could still get maybe a little more push up and then get rejected back down. It's possible. All right. ETH, I will do ETH. Yep, there's ETH. All right, so I had this coming down as an E and bouncing up out of here, then bouncing down. So let's go back and take a look at our ETH chart. And let's look at what we had for ETH. All right. Okay, so here's where we made our channel. Look, our channel was down here. So we're right here at the bottom. I expected this to bounce up. I said, hey, this is going to bounce up. You guys can see this is at the bottom. The E is right there. I said this is going to bounce up, then bounce down. Now I was too high with my arrow, and I did expect a little bit more of a retrace on this first bounce up. That was off this support line right here, right? So I did expect a higher bounce up off of that support line, right? And because we hit this lower wedge line, so I was probably thinking at the time, well, this is going to hold this lower wedge line and we'll get this bounce out of here, right? But no, it just kept going, and it just retraced just a little bit on the RSI. Then it took a huge dump. So this is this dump, massively oversold. Now here's the bit, this, you just reset your 4 hour, right? So look, we have our 4 hour reset. I gotta go in here. But I can count out the same exact thing here. I can count out all this shit's the same. Right? I count, there's your 1, 2, this is your wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be your resistance line now. Right? It's going to be resistance. You're below the void. There's your top lines. Let's get rid of, going to get rid of this line. Going to get rid of this right here. Actually, I'm going to go like this. Like that would be my top side. I'm going to get rid of that line. So we're going to pull this from there to there. Okay, look, this was our resistance. Came back up, tested this. See this area? This was our support. This red band was our support. It now turned into resistance, and we came right back up and whacked it. But I want you to take a look at this. This is really interesting. I'm gonna let go. There. I still think a little lower. Right there. Right, maybe there. There. Oh, did he get his thing back? Oh, he's texting me. Chone's texting me. Oh. All right, so this is kind of putting in like an inverse head and shoulders, a bigger inverse head and shoulders thing like that. That's really interesting. All right, not sure I like that, but it is interesting to say the least. Get rid of this, get rid of this. All right, so this is our count right here because I can't mess this thing up enough. So this is our wave 5 here. So our wave 5, which I still think is going down to like here. I still think we're going down into this range right here. Right, we would be counting this. We're going to get rid of that. So I'll be looking at this as A, B, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3. And this thing can go all the way back up here, right? This thing can get some real legs and retrace anywhere up here and then all the way down to there. Right, we're going to get rid of this. Oh, I needed that. Okay, so something like this, right? So you're going to either retrace, you can trace all the way back up to there, but I don't know, this thing is pretty tough right here. Hold on 1 second, hold on. All right, so all the way to there, and then I think retrace down to there. And or if it's super weak, super strong, you can come back up here and test this. So, I mean, you can really just kind of pick a team right here. Right? Might have just a little more up and then some down. Right? And if this doesn't hold, yeah, because this looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a little push up, and then you're going down. My lower targets on ETH are still ugly. I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need that. My lower targets on ETH are going to be, like, no joke, like $50 for local area. Right, like $50. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. This right here. That right like this, something like that. Okay, sorry, messy chart. All right, and then, yeah, maybe go up just a little bit more. Never trace down. All right. That's right. That's right. Exactly. It wasn't the wife. It was another work call. All right, everybody. I am done. I'm going to, so we know where we're at now, right? Still can go up a little bit more and retrace. Like my top side is going to still be up here. So it looks like we're bouncing. I still think this is an internal wave of the wave 3, 1, 2, 3. If this is our 4, we're looking for our 5. So that would actually put me on this deeper here. Right, this would put me deeper. This would be my 1, 2, 3. This can go all the way up. Right? So this can trace all the way up to here. All right. If they're actually 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't like that. So we 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't retrace higher than there, but I think it'll just go up into here somewhere. I think this is, you know, maybe push up into here. If we even go up into here, we can just retest that line. This would be a tougher one though, right? Let's just do that. I don't like that. I don't like getting that high, but, you know, test this wedge up here. All right, everybody, thank you all so much. ETH hit 180 on Bitstamp. What? When? What? Where did I miss that? Naka says my low is $13 since its Coinbase is low. Yeah, I let's not go that far yet, okay? But it is, yeah, it's possibly possible. Are you going to stick to your relief long position or playing just short now? I am just going to stack shorts. I do not, I'm not going to long, I'm just going to stack shorts. I don't believe this yet. This has got to break out. For me to believe this is a broken wave, it's got to break out over here, right? It's got to break out over 3,800. So break out over 3,800, then we'll talk about a relief bounce, right? So I can put that, okay? Okay, so this was a bear pennant, right? So played out on a bear pennant. So we landed, so we're going to get rid of this, okay? So we landed on the support because we're correct, right? This can still retrace. I would like to see one more touch down to the 200. Okay, so I still want to see one more touch down to the 200, but we're going to go like this. If this is a true relief rally, then we will break 3,800 with volume. Right? We have landed on the weekly PA 3339. Um, 3339 support, right? And this looks like a wave 4 of a wave 3 of an internal wave 3. Okay, this retrace here, we can see the bottom of retrace of wave 1, right? Okay, so that would be the retrace of wave 1. That would be the retrace of wave 1. And still looking for a touch of the 200. And now I'm looking for a touch of the 50. So now we would say we're looking for a touch of the 50. Right? Where can I say that? So I'll do this. I'll do. Still looking for W200 and M50 MA. Right? Got it. Okay. It sucks we lost Joan. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, let's slide this over. People can't see my little arrow. There's my little arrow. This still looks like a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. But if you break this down, it's probably got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, right? Or an ABC. So. Oh, I don't think, Charles, can I open that? Holy Jesus! Somebody hit the wrong button. He really did TRX for like 10 seconds. Yeah, nothing to say on TRX. I just, sorry, there's TRX in a channel, right? In this channel right here, right? Now we can make this channel bigger. So pull that channel out, and I just, let me see, pull this baby up here. Listen, blew through that top. This just looks like a big, beautiful channel. Very bullish though, right? Like this is bullish, right? Got to scoot this back over here. I don't need that. The wedge is your price support. You broke through that bullish, right? You broke bullish out of that. All right. Can I count this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I think this thing has maybe got one little more wave up. Right? I think this maybe have one more little wave up. That's a big damn wave. And then, because this looks like a 5 wave up. It's funny because this, you know, Tron does, this is what Tron does, man. Tron is like, nope, I'm not going to follow you. I don't like you. 4, 5 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that could have been 5. That kind of looks like 5. You might have one more little push up. But this looks bearish. And what I'd be looking for is a retracement to the wedge. So as soon as you hit this wedge line right here, all right, I'll move this down. I might go like this. So as soon as you hit that wedge line right here, I'd be looking for this retrace. So wedge is your price support. So if this is your top, there'd be your 236. And this, you know, like I said, this might have one more little bounce out. Then you'll be looking for this to retrace at least an ABC, right? Come on down. This is going to be your support level right there. So I'd look for something like this. I mean, this is bullish though, right? This is a bullish price. This is a bullish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like a bullish impulse wave. Now, even in that channel, right? You just got to watch this channel. That's all it is. Just got to watch the channel. It's a beautiful rising wedge. It will fall out. And then it's either going to get caught down here somewhere, and hopefully this does this. Dude, it's crazy. Tron just sometimes does its own thing, right? Tron just likes to do its own thing. Now, I will have to say, if you break 300, this thing is fucked. I would have to say, you know, you can't break, you cannot break 308. All right, you break 308 and you're just gonna, it's gonna turn into something really ugly. It would be a failed impulse wave. Oh, shoot. Come on. Damn computer. All right, guys. So that's all I got for right now. I didn't expect to make this steer. Yep, I got you, buddy. I got you. Yep, no problem. Yeah, I do have a lot of open chats. All right, listen, I would like to say thank you. Has anybody else got any questions? We have 317 beautiful people watching. I hope I am helping each and every single one of you. I'm really doing my best, trying to keep all of us safe here, please, 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 the only thing I can ask from you guys once again is go out, hug your wives, hug your kids, go see a movie, go to the gym, eat something good today. That's it. I'm not asking for shill. I don't want you to give me a like. I don't want you to give me a share. I don't want you to do that. Today, I just want you guys to go out and do something for yourself. Go lay down, take a nap, okay? Do something for yourself. Do something for your wife. Do something for your kid. I love each and every one of you as if you were my family. Yes, read a book, clean your plate, wash the dishes, help the wife out today, take out the trash. Do something nice for someone else today. That's all I ask, okay? Thank you all so much. There's no need to be depressed, Gio. You got me here, brother. I'm here to help you through this, okay? We're in this together. We're family, and we're gonna make it through. I am the Vamp, and I am out.